Hi, my name's Nasser and I'm a writer from London, and this is the second time I've been on Go Indie Now, so thank you for having me. I'm here to talk about my short story, The Dancing Girl, which is over here, and it's a prequel to my novel All the Tomorrows. Both stories are set in India and they follow the same set of characters. The story I'm going to read to you from The Dancing Girl is about Ruhi, a teenager who is in 1970s India at college, and she's determined to pave her own way and to make her own decisions. So here we go. For Ruhi, reality couldn't compare to the movie lens. Bollywood was the perfect escape from the straitjacket of college and her mother's insistence on chores or trips to the temple to show off her exemplary daughters. One day, it would be Ruhi dancing in the ensembles, showing off her grace and stamina. It would be her whom the casting directors called. Her dream might sound far-fetched, but anything could happen in 1970s Bombay, even for the likes of her. The moment Indira Gandhi became Prime Minister, Indian girls dared to dream. Avenues opened up beyond the stove and marital bed. In rural India, life continued as it always had, of course, but in the city, a person couldn't be held back by mere birthrights or biology. Indiraji proved that. Bombay treated its citizens democratically. Who cared whether you were a pauper or a princess, a beauty or someone with the face of a goat, a brain box or a girl with a head full of straw? What really mattered was chasing your dreams and being nobody's fool. The city absorbed even outsiders and misfits into its embrace as long as they had something to offer. Ruhi had something to offer. Her dance teacher told her so. Her rhythmic hips and quick feet, the way her body moved to the music, and the ease with which she learned choreography made her special. Her talent had been apparent since the age of 6. Other children lumbered about in the clumsy stupor to disco beats. Ruhi performed intricate routines even at that tender age. Her blood quickened to the sound of the tabla, her skirts whirled and the gungaroo on her ankles rang out until adults marvelled. Apart from her mother, that is. Her mother would crush even the liveliest spirit, given the chance. She pushed on through the streets, towards the cinema, ignoring the male predatory looks she'd grown accustomed to. A beggar sprawled on the pavement at a busy junction, his teeth crumbling tombstones, his eyes torches in his soot-blackened face. He clutched at her skirt, whispering a suggestion that turned her cheeks red. "Watch your mouth, you stinky pig," said Ruhi, earning the tutting disapproval of a woman in a flamingo pink sari crossing the road with her. Bombay, with its swirling dust, murky river and heaving streets, boasted the title of India's richest city, but even here, half the population lived in slums and on the streets. Ruhi would never be that girl. Her internal voice told her so. It also told her not to be anyone's doormat, whatever the cost. Okay, there you go. That's my little section on Ruhi Kapadia from The Dancing Girl. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can buy it at the usual retailers, or at the moment it's an incentive to join my reader list. So you can find me at www.nilunasa.com. And thank you for watching.